Hello, world, wide web, and welcome to the news with Sassy. I am your host, Sassy, and this is the news. Woo! The Sassy Cast is up and running! This is our very first episode of many more to come in this series, and we've got some other shows in the works, so be sure to check back for new episodes every week. Now, for the somewhat real news. President Bush spoke with some soldiers stationed in Tikrit, Iraq. Coincidentally, and probably unbeknownst to President Bush, this is the very same Tikrit, Iraq that Saddam Hussein was born in. The controversy over the visit deals with the finger being pointed at Bush for staging the entire teleconference, as well as rehearsing what would be talked about during the conversation. These accusations can be proven true based upon the evidence that President Bush mispronounced the word Tikrit only 3 times. In other news closer to home, there has been a recent study done on American dog owners and the rapid increase in un-pooper-scooped dog feces. On location covering the story further is our very own Sassy. Sassy, what do you got? Thank you, Sassy. I'm here at a dog park in South Central Arkansas, where the dog poop has been running rampant. The cause? Careless pooch owners. What has the local and federal government been doing about this heinous crime? The exact same gosh darn thing they're doing about Danny Bonaducci's reality shows. Diddly squat. That's why the news with Sassy has made it our mission to crack down on these irresponsible canine caregivers. We are currently on a stakeout here at the suburban complex in rural South Central Arkansas, where we're trying to jackpot. We are witnessing a heinous crime as we speak. Does this self-righteous citizen not see the video cameras and my sock-like self watching her commit this felony? Let me try and get a word with this criminal. Ma'am, are you not aware that allowing your pooch to poop in a public place is a federal crime?
No, it's not.
Will let the Supreme Court be the judge of that, madam? Do you have no regard for the people who trod on this here grass without any prior knowledge of the landmines you've strategically placed?
What the heck are you talking about? Who are you anyway?
Ma'am, don't ask about things you don't understand. Maybe the real culprit will have something to say about this. Have you no decency? Have you no self-respect? Well, don't ya, tough guy? You know, you're just lucky I chose to be a reporter instead of a warden, because I'd lock you up quicker than your tail could run away from you. You got that? Huh? Do ya? Who's laughing now? That's right, me! This is Sassy reporting. Back to you in the studio. Where are you? Thank you, Sassy. Chillin' report. Since this is our very first show, we figured we would need to bring on a big celebrity to help us kick off our network premiere. So we got the biggest name we could find. Please welcome Jesus. Thanks for coming on. We really appreciate it.
My pleasure.
We don't exactly have a weather forecast on the show, but maybe you can forecast something else. Anything would do nicely.
Well, I don't know about telling the future, but I personally am a little worried about my job being in danger.
No, Jesus. You've always got a job here at the news.
I'm not talking about your silly webcast. I'm talking about the job. My papa told me how many people have been praising Steve Jobs in the past week, and frankly, I'm a little threatened.
Well, yes, I do admit I have been thanking him quite a bit this past week, but you don't have too much to worry about. That's not true. I love you, Steve Jobs. You are my one true savior. Anyway, it's been a great show, and I'd like to thank my special guest, Jesus, for coming down. And more importantly, I'd like to thank you for giving us a try. Be sure to check back every week for more programs. Coming up soon is Type S for Sass, where I'll be answering your questions about, well, anything. So rate me with your questions, suggestions, thoughts, or shout-outs to sassycast@gmail.com, and I'll do my best to get him on the air. Until next time, world wide web, this is Sassy on SassyCast.